Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here on episode 19 of Court Farms Country Park doing our Let's Get a Castle series. So I need to get up to $10 million, get a castle. Not quite there. Got about 300 and something thousand dollars. And we are currently in the month of November. So let's go over our goals for this episode. Plant field beans, plant sugar beets, buy a field, and make money. So looking at that, plant field beans and the plant sugar beets. That's not due until March. So we're skipping quite a bit of months there, and we're skipping some pretty high sell price months during the winter months. I mean, that's kind of when most of the high prices are. So, hey, that's why one of the goals is make money. And that buy a new field, I'm not going to do that until March, and we'll see that then. But hey, I think I might be ready to skip the month. Figure that out in a little bit. We're going to go over comments from episode 14 in this episode. And all I got to do is check on the animals now and get ready to skip some months and try to keep an eye on selling stuff. Well, the only thing I have for best sell time in November is eggs. It says I have about $75,000 worth. I don't know if I should save those or sell them, but I mean, I guess I know enough that I hooked up the trailer to go pick them up. So, yeah, we're going to go pick those up, get them sold. I don't know, just a little conflicted there of what I should do with them. And I got this really large trailer. I don't know how well I'm going to fit through here. I'm probably going to have to get out and pick it up and do some funky things with it. Yep. Y'all just ignore this part. But no, with those eggs there, I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and get them sold. 75,000. That's pretty decent money. We need the money. And, I mean, that's probably what I'm going to name this episode after, is how much money we're making off these products. So, I want that number to be pretty high. And I definitely got way too large of a trailer here, but oh well. And of course they stacked that all the way up 4 high there. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Why not? And this is exactly why our eggs are constantly cracked at the grocery store. Now, I'm sure there's another reason there. Now, best sell price is not here. It's over at Folly somethings. I don't know. Folly Down Stores, but I'm not going to drive over there. Let me untag that. This one's actually probably around $1,000 less overall, but oh well, we'll get it all sold here and see how much money I make, which, hey, I'm pretty excited about that. And I cannot believe that actually stacked 4 high. I've never had anything stack 4 high like that. I don't know what's going on, what trailer I'm using here, if this is different than what I normally use or what. Usually I can only get them to stack 2 high. But hey, that right there made us $33,260 plus $3,481 environmental score reward. Hey, I'm really enjoying that money. And we got stuff that's going to sell every single day or every single hour or two automatically, so I guess I really won't know the total amount until I get done editing from what I started with, from what I ended with. And oh my gosh, I was about to skip to the next month, but it looks like I got a tractor over here that had some field work going when I got off last time. So I should probably finish that up real quick and make sure all these fields are good to go. I guess I missed this whenever I was doing my flyover trying to figure out what my goals should be this episode. I did not fly over this direction, I guess. You know, I'm just going to take a pretty big loss on this cow barn over here. It just goes through the food way too fast. I forgot I had to fill it up multiple times a month. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. I don't want to have to keep coming over here multiple times a month to fill up the animals. I don't think I can get rid of the building. Now, you know, I might try that out, see if I can free up some room over here. But let me go ahead and get rid of the cows to start with. We'll sell that. Definitely taking a huge loss on buying these cows. But, you know, the thing is, I actually have quite a bit of milk in here. So maybe it's not too much of a loss. And I don't know if I can delete it or not. I highly doubt it. A lot of stuff on this map can't delete. Yep, nope, nothing. So, hey, that's all fine and dandy. I'm good with it, I guess. Now all I have is this cow barn over here, which I'm happy with. It's got plenty of food in it, 417,000 liters. And I don't think I've put anything in there since maybe last month. And we're still sitting pretty good. I mean, the thing is, it holds so much. But there's a lot of milk in there, too. So, hey, whenever milk comes around the best sell time, I am going to make some really good money. And I just realized these are not transporting anywhere. I thought I put something in here. Did it not save last time? Because that's actually kind of weird now that I think about it. I don't think my file saved last time from last episode. So I remember putting a egg distributor in here, and I remember putting a what is it, 2 million liter pallet over here to hold the TMR. So maybe I didn't save it, or it didn't save. Man, I am kind of worried. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. Hey, I do know I could probably fill this up, so let's go ahead and get this turned on. I don't know if I need to turn it on, but turn it on anyways. Go ahead and start getting this filled up. It holds quite a bit of TMR, so... Oh, well, it shows I don't have much TMR down there right now anyways. That's interesting. Where's all my TMR at? Because I could have sworn I had some TMR, quite a bit at least, but I guess not. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, well maybe I just need to turn the trigger thing back on, but yeah, they already have the DEG distributor here. I was kind of worried there. And I don't know why it's not going in there. That's kind of interesting. Oh, let me look on that real quick. Just starting to have more and more problems with everything. Well, I realized what happened here was I still have this on storing, and plus, even if I put it on distributing, I had nothing catching my eggs. So now there's something catching the eggs. Let me skip over to the next hour and make sure this is running good. There it goes. Looks like it's taking those 2 pallets that's right there. So we are good. And look, there's a little ducky in there. You know, I was going through my animal list and I saw I had ducks. I'm like, why do I have ducks? When did I get ducks? All this stuff just blurs together so much. Now, our original sheep pasture over here looks like it finally ran out of food, so let's go ahead and get all these sold. If I can find that trigger. There it is right there. Man, there's just so many different ones here. I don't know how that happened. But, oh well. I got this handy-dandy quick scroll thing happening here, so it works out pretty good. I think that comes standard. Then I also have a mod in there where I can sell over the, or load up over the limit of 60, so hey, works out great. Let me get all these sold real quick, I guess. Only one, really? Okay, I'll be back with y'all in a second. There we go. No more sheep over here. I could probably go ahead and delete these silos, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I don't know, do I got any wool over here? I guess I do. Is this wool distributor full too? Or is it just not picking it up? Guess it just wasn't picking it up. Oh, it looks like it's a little outside of the zone, so that's fine. And then I also got to pay attention to the new sheep pasture and make sure I get a wool distributor over there eventually. And I'll go ahead and put this wool distributor in before I forget and get it set up and everything. So at least I can see the outline of the, what is this, pallet spawner point, I guess, for the wool. At least I can see the outline a little better so I can make sure I get it in there good. Hopefully that works out great. Looks like it will, except for this stuff up here at the top. If anything ever spawns in over there, then it won't go into the distributor, which is fine. That would probably not happen, but it might if I speed up time quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and get a different slurry tank, transporter tank, I don't know. This is the TARDIS Liquid XL modded. I already have one, but it's not one that I modded to hold a lot more capacity. So let me go ahead and get this changed out. Black, white, black and white. And let's see here. This one holds 2 million liters, $9,500. We'll go ahead and buy that. Now my other one holds 200,000 liters, and I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Basically, I got a lot of slurry. We are in January now, and there's a lot of slurry to sell. I don't have to sell it. I guess I could save it for something else, maybe. But oh well, let's see how much money we can make here. I mean, it's only $134,000 value, not much. So I want to just make one trip instead of multiple trips. And main thing is I need to make sure I empty out all my slurry container pins, I guess, and go ahead and get this one sold. Let's see here. Where is that sell right there? Good. It took me forever, but I finally got that Mechanic Anywhere mod, which I'm absolutely loving. It took me forever to finally do it. And I should have done it a lot sooner, I think. But no, I think I got quite a bit of slurry over here. Not sure how much. What's this say? 543,000. So this is not that much over here. Looks like I got it somewhere else. I don't know where. I mean, probably my other cow barns. I'll figure that out. And I believe I am out of chickens almost. Well, I'm down to 11 chickens. And still doing that chicken contract, I believe, for the VIP order. Let's see here. Chickens, yep. Still need 200 of them. And still needs pigs. Well, I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like this stopped filling up. It says I still have 78,000 liters of slurry in there. So, that might not be good. Let me take it over to somewhere else where I know there is some more slurry, see if I can fill it up. So there's always been some slurry in this brown silo for as long as I can remember, but I've never been able to pick it up because I was using a large semi-trailer. And it doesn't look like I can add any more to this trailer. Even though I have a 2 million liter limit, let's see here, there is slurry in there, we have 48,000. Yeah, even though I have a 2 million liter limit on this, it looks like it's stopping right there. Ooh, I don't like that. Maybe the easy dev mod will allow me to go past that, so let me do some math real quick, try to get all my slurry in there that I have on the farm and get it removed from the proper places also. Well, I changed my mind. I'll just make a couple of trips with this right now and go ahead and get it sold. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if I've ever actually had to fill it up higher than that number. Not sure why it cut off there or not. Oh well, let's get this sold that I got here. See how much money we make. Shouldn't be much. 51,755 plus a $5,414 environmental score reward. So a little bit of money. I mean, we're up to $800,000 now, so I think we're gonna make some pretty good money this episode. And I mean, that is one of my goals, make money. But let's take this over here, see if it fills up now. I don't know why it stopped. Could have sworn I filled this up more, and yeah, I can't even fill it up now. Like the old trailer messed up somehow. Or maybe it's not registering that there's slurry in there? I don't know. Let me take it over somewhere else where there's slurry. But it wouldn't let me fill up right there. Or maybe I just wasn't on the trigger correctly. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, this is definitely weird. It is not letting me check out any slurry from here with this trailer. So it's like this trailer just stopped working for slurry. Oh, let me try my other cow barn. I have no idea what's going on there now. Well, this one appears to be working just fine. Filled up pretty fast too. Got up to 615,000 liters here. So, well, I don't know. Maybe there's really nothing in there. Because, I don't know. It's just not letting me fill it up. So, all these silos are pretty close together, so they could be working off of each other. And maybe my slurry is technically inside something else right now, like one of these big white silos I got here. Maybe it's inside one of those somewhere. Not too sure about that, but oh well, I'll let it slide a little bit there, I guess. I mean, it's not like it's a huge amount of value, I don't think. I mean, I'll see that after I sell this, how much I got left. I don't think there's much left. But no, this right here made me $68,443 plus a $7,161 environmental score. So let's see how much I got left now. That's kind of interesting in that. Let's see here. Where is that slurry? Right there, 132,000 liters. So only $14,000. Not going to worry about that. Manure I'm not going to sell because I use that in my greenhouses. Speaking of that, I need to replace some water. I mean, it says I got a lot of water right here, but I really don't. Okay, now that I'm looking at this, I'm wondering, like, will a silo extension work on this? Like it does my animal pens? I don't know. I feel like I might have tried this once and it didn't work. Let me try real quick. Why is it all the way over there? Let's see here. So, nope, wrong one. Where is it? There it is right there. The liquid storage silo, I'll just plop you down right back here. Maybe that will work, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of want to up my capacity for the water. And no, it did not. Wait, where's my water? Oh no, let me add some water to it, see what happens. Well, you might be able to find it somewhere in the bottom right there, but it says water 400,000 liters of 400,000 liters. So no, that does not make a difference for this right here. Kind of a bummer there, but oh well. Well, the month of January is also the best sell time for the bread, so let's go ahead and get that sold. I think that was in the $100,000 worth, which I'm pretty excited for that. And there's something else that was best sell time that I'm not going to sell. Let's see here. Where is it? Somewhere in here. Oh, flour. Flour, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to sell the flour because it makes the bread. So no point in selling that whenever I get something that's probably worth more money. I don't know the overall price points of what I'm missing out on here and there. Like if I made just flour only and no bread, what would make me more money? I mean, some of these productions, if you go all the way to the end, production, they are not the best deals. So you gotta be careful there sometimes. And I guess all that flipped over. So that's not all gonna sell in one swoop there, but that was $126,723 plus a $13,258. Now let's get this thing right here sold, which probably not gonna be much. Let's see here. Nice little bit there, $4,150 plus a 434 environmental score reward. Yeah, so making some pretty good money, pretty good progress here. Just got over $1 million. That's nice. We need to get up to $10 million. And also, even though I'm going to buy that castle for $10 million, I need to have all my leases paid off. So I think I got a lot of leases. Normally something I do, yeah. Looks like I got quite a bit. You know what I realized? I'm over here selling all this stuff off, but I could also have this worker going on this rock field over the months or whatever as I'm skipping these months and as I'm selling this stuff off. So this is field 53, Rabbit Sean's field. I don't have any comments from him, but I'm gonna go ahead and read off a comment from Peter. It says, nice video, thanks for sharing. And he has been there commenting that and something similar to that on a lot of my videos, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming back, watching all my videos. It's really important that you like and comment on them, and thank you. All the comments I'm gonna read off this episode. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's all the comments I'm gonna read off on this field. I'm gonna have this kind of go as I'm skipping the months. Hopefully that doesn't rack up a huge worker fee. I don't think it will. At least I hope it doesn't. Because I don't think it goes off of in-game day hours. I think it goes off of hours on the machine in the bottom right. I don't know. Maybe it will, because I don't think I have anything else to sell for this month that I want to sell. I mean, there's sugar beets with $33. Yeah, no, not happening. Silage, I don't know where that silage is. I do know where it's at, but I'm not going to sell it. Grass, that's over there at our sheep right now. Straw, hey, I'm using that. Let's see here. Flour, using that. Bread, looks like I already got something being made. Again, that's pretty good. And yeah, I think I got everything sold off I want to sell. Let's go ahead and just skip to the next month. I believe next month I got some big sale stuff coming up. We are now in the month of February. Let's look at February here. There's grapefruit, or grape juice. Not bad. So grape juice, quite a bit of money there. We got lettuce, quite a bit of money there. Tomatoes, we got quite a bit of money there. Strawberries, quite a bit of money there again. So the issue with the strawberries is I believe this has been sitting here at this 494,365 liters for a while now. So that means I don't have enough storage to store my strawberries to get the max value out of them, I guess. And I'm trying to do a bulk storage with that. So I might be needing to upgrade something pretty soon there too. Hey, let's get all those items sold, see how much money we make. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get another, what is this? I can't think of a trailer. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and get another trailer. This one is modded. I checked. I don't have this one already. I did mod this to hold 2 million liters, so pretty nice. I'm gonna get all this stuff sold in one trip for each. So like that strawberries had almost 500,000 liters. One trip and I'm done. I do have a semi and a larger trailer that will transport all that, and I believe that's what I used in the past. But I don't exactly want to do that, because I think this trailer here will fill up a lot faster. I believe I adjusted the speeds on it, and hopefully it fills up pretty fast. And no, I guess it doesn't fill up very fast, so I'm gonna be sitting here for a while all this lettuce goes in there. I don't know, the slurry tank that I just got, or the tank I just got for my slurry, it filled up pretty fast, and that is when I added it, modded it. Maybe I didn't do that here. Well, I did put in all these greenhouses down here for, I believe, just lettuce. And looks like, I mean, there's nothing down here, so it is all transporting up there. I forgot all about these greenhouses down here. And so hopefully that lettuce is quite a bit. I mean, it's not much liters, but it does have a high sell value normally. And it just produces a lot slower than the rest of them. There we go, that whole load of lettuce is sold. $581,932 plus a $60,885 environmental score reward. Oh man, that was a lot. And Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of speechless there. I guess that was a lot of money there, and that's kind of what I was thinking to go with all those lettuce ones down there. And I wasn't happy with how slow they were producing. Let's put it that way. But now that I think about it, I remember they do produce a lot slower because the value is a lot higher. So hey, looks like those greenhouses down there are working out pretty good. Well, here we go. Got almost 500,000 liters of strawberries to sell. Let's see how much money we make on here. And also, you can tell on the top there, we got a finished worker. That should be that rock collector, which is kind of why I went ahead and started it up now, so I don't have to wait till, I think next month is whenever I plant the sugar beets over there. So I don't have to do the rock collecting next month now. Just kind of did it while I was doing all this other stuff. Well, that definitely took a while to sell. That made $412,848 plus a $43,195 environmental score. Now, that did stop months ago because it stopped producing because I had nowhere to store it. So I got to figure that issue out. It should have been more money than that. I probably could have been up in that 500,000 like my lettuce was. But now all I got left to sell, I believe, is, what is there? There's lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries. So tomatoes is what's left. Got 133,000 liters of tomatoes to sell off, and now that I think about it, I was dealing with quite a bit of liters of everything here. So I probably just lost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, probably over $100,000 by not selling at the best sell time. I mean, altogether with these three products at least. So that made $214,095 plus a $22,400 environmental score. Now, like I was saying, I probably lost $100,000 in sales there because I didn't go to the best sell price. Maybe, maybe not, but the thing is, once you start getting up into the higher value, it starts making a larger difference. Usually I'll go sell everything whenever I barely got anything to sell, but I had quite a bit this time, and I should have really looked into that. Well, next up is grape juice is what I got to sell, and it looks like I have 22,000 liters in here. I'm not sure how it comes out. I'm thinking it comes out in pallets. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it gives me the option for pallets. I don't know if I can do like a bulk unload or not. There we go. Finally got it all loaded up. So 22,000 liters here. Well, almost all of it. I didn't check out a partial pallet, but we'll go get this sold. Should be over $100 and something thousand, I think. I'm really starting to think I probably could have did maybe a bulk pickup. I don't know. Oh man, it's falling off there. That's not good. Let's see if I can fix that before it all sells. Let's do that. No! That was 107,516 plus 11,249. Didn't quite make it. So this is going to be a couple different sales right here, but oh well. Let's just get it all sold. That would only get me an environmental. Huh. There we go, 2 environmentals there, 173, and then a sold products of 1,663, and that little bit was 477 plus 499, and now I just got to sell this little bit here, and that was 48 environmental, 459 sold products. So don't know why I got total there, but it was over $100,000, I know that. Well, hey, we are now in the month of March, and I got quite a bit to do here. Got 2 fields to plant, and I'm going to buy a field this month, which will also mean some other field work going on too. But let me get these planting fields going, I guess. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. I do know I need to lime them first, so let me do that. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter on this one. I'm going to go ahead and start the liming over here on field 53, which is Rabbit Sean's field, and I believe we were on here earlier. And we're going to go ahead and go over some other comments. This is going to be from AutoSim Crew. AutoSim Crew does have his own field, but I don't think we're going to touch it this episode. But AutoSim Crew here, buy a castle should be a goal this decade. And yes, I understand that, okay? I do take a long time with these series. I just don't want to rush and get it all out there, I guess. At least this way I play it safe and I can consistently have videos coming out. I mean, yeah, I could probably drop 3 or 4 of them right now, but then I'd be behind. and rushing to get other stuff out there, so I don't want to rush. And that is exactly why I made this cow of the month for him on my cow challenge. And then he put, man, I'm third, with a sad face. Yeah, they were playing a little who can get there first type of thing going on there. But hey, AutoSim Crew, thank you for those comments. Let me get over to another field that I'm going to purchase. And you know what? I guess I got to name that after somebody too. This right here is the field I'm going to purchase. It is a grass field, needs plowing, and you know what? I don't think I need to do anything to it here yet because it says growth stage 3 of 3, ready to harvest. I don't know, hold on. Let's see here. What's this one say? Ready to harvest, growth stage 3 of 3. So there's another stage right after that I'm kind of waiting for him to grow into. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and buy this field 55 here. And then I guess next month on the game I'll be mowing it and getting it taken care of. We'll do all the plowing and everything too after that. First mow. But it looks like it's got another growth stage to go before it's fully ready to go. But let's go ahead and buy it, get it out of the way. I mean, that was one of the goals, buy a field. I mean, I really don't want to do this because it's going to affect my overall. So this is actually farmland 47. It's kind of a bummer how they don't match up very good. But let's, what is that, $193,608. We will go ahead and buy that. I shouldn't have bought that. I should have just waited till next episode. Because now we're under $3 million, and I don't like that. No, but hey, this field over here is going to be liming. Once that field's done liming, this field's going to lime, while this field over here gets planted with sugar beets. And then once that gets done planting, we're going to plant over here on this field beans. Couldn't remember what it was. So, a little busy there. We got our field bought. We're making money. I'd say we're making some pretty good money. But we're also about to make some more money. So I need to go ahead and hook up to a trailer and go make some more money. So we have a few things I want to go ahead and sell this month. We'll take a quick look at that. March down here in the bottom, we got strawberry ice cream, tomato sauce, and mixed salad. As you can tell there, the strawberry ice cream, $208,000 worth. Looks like best to sell is sell everything, which makes sense. That's probably the only sell point. Value add all sell points. Yeah, it's not even giving me an option. So there's only one sell point for it. But hey, I mean, it says it's the best month. Max value's higher than this for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I just got to wait a couple hours or something. But I'm going to work on getting this stuff loaded up onto my trailer here and get it over there and get it sold while I got that field work going on too. So I'm sure that's going to interrupt me. And speaking of that interrupting me, hey, there goes interrupting me right now. So that field work is top priority. I want to keep that going. And this is kind of what I'm going to work on while that field work's going. So this is all done over here. You know what? We're going to go over to Chris Stewart's field. I believe that was his field. And I got a few comments to read off from that guy. Okay, we are over here on field 54, which is Chris Stewart's field. And he's got a couple of comments from episode 14, 3 comments actually. Says, no one needs a chicken coop. Hey, as you can tell, I guess I kind of got his chicken coop back in here and just got him a whole entire farm. So I'll try to keep it a little different. Yeah, Noah's chicken coop was kind of the big kickoff for Noah and stuff, but I don't want to keep it with just a chicken coop. I want to make it a little different. And then it says, if you order pita bread twice, does that make it re-pita bread? And then he said, I don't want rye bread, maybe some butter scones. Can I make butter scones on here? I don't even know what butter scones are made out of. Hey, Chris Stewart, thank you for your comments. Really do appreciate it. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go through the rest of the comments real quick. Let's go ahead and go over Lewd Tree. Probably saying that totally wrong. I don't know how I missed this, but this recording I'm doing here is actually in 2 parts. I started it earlier yesterday, and then I got busy with my dad being in the hospital. He was actually getting transferred over to a different facility for physical therapy rehab, I guess, to help him walk. Try to get him to walk, I guess. And I had all the comments written down, but somehow I did not have this comment written down. Like I missed it somehow. I don't know. It's like, and this comment I actually totally missed. Like I didn't like it. I didn't art it. I didn't reply to it or anything. So I don't know what's going on there. But hey, Lutri, let's see here. It says, don't emails reproduce anyone else having a Jurassic Park flashback. Nature will find a way. Okay, yeah, so this game does not require the males to reproduce, and I guess there's some flashbacks with Jurassic Park there. So I really don't know what happened to that comment. Like, I looked at it earlier yesterday, and I didn't see it, and I was getting back on right now because my kid has my phone, so I had all the pictures of the comments on my phone. And so I went back through looking at my comments, and there it was. I'm like, holy cow, how did I miss that? Like, I totally missed it. Like, I didn't reply or anything. So I did just throw a thumbs up and a heart on it just a little while ago. Didn't have any special reply there, I guess. I didn't really think much about it. I was just kind of confused of how I missed that. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I am starting to get a lot more notifications every single day. It's starting to get ridiculous. I don't see, well, anyway, I was about to say, I don't see how these bigger YouTube channels do it, but they really don't, actually, because there's some larger content creators. I think it was TikTok a while ago. Somebody posted it started to get more famous, and it started having all these, I mean, I'm not famous by far, but anyways, I'm saying somebody a lot more famous with millions of subscribers. They started getting all these emails, replies, and stuff, and they posted a TikTok saying, how do y'all keep up with this? And then all these other content creators come on and say, you can't. There's no possible way you can keep up with all of it. You can try your best. Like, they have screenshots of their YouTube app with over 1,000 notifications, or TikTok app with over 1,000 notifications. It's like, you can't. So I mean, I'm trying my best. Sorry that I missed that. And then Farm Sim Universe left a comment there saying, beat Chris Stewart again. So yeah, like I said, they were having a little back and forth, trying to see who'd be number one. I do have early access. Well, I'm still working on the early access. I've kind of held off on the early access since my dad went into the hospital, because I'm not exactly sure where I'm at whenever I need to change the early access and schedule it, or if my phone's even going to be charged enough to do that. But anyways, so the channel memberships, they do have the early access for all channel membership levels. So if you do want to really beat somebody, there is that option too. Hey, that is all the comments from episode 14. Really do appreciate y'all leaving comments. It definitely makes it fun, gives me something a little bit to read back here and show some appreciation for y'all stopping and leaving these comments. Really do appreciate it. But hey, this field over here, field 56, is done liming. Next up is to plant the field bean, and looks like the other field over there is almost done planting the sugar beet. But coming along good. I guess after planting, we need to roll. I don't know, does the sugar beets need to be rolled? I'm really not sure. Yep, they need rolling. Okay, let me go ahead and get a tractor and roller over here after I drop this one off, of course. All right, there we go. I believe I got that roller off going good. I'll find out as soon as that needs rolling goes away, and yes, it did. But I got a finished worker over here. I'm guessing that is over here. It's the only other worker I had out, I believe. And that is the planting. Hey, the sugar beets are now planted. They just need to be rolled down. And next up is planting the field beans. I've never planted or harvested field beans. Hopefully it doesn't require something totally crazy, but I do have the money just in case I need to buy something else. I don't know what I'm going to do with the field beans. I don't know. I just haven't noticed anything with them. So it looks like it might be one of those crops where I just sell again, but it's something different to me, and I kind of want to try something different. And honestly, I don't know if we'll make it to harvest time for that. I'm kind of thinking we're going to hit $10 million pretty soon. We'll go ahead and load in here, field 56, Chris Stewart, load, what is it, planting? There we go. Hopefully that's the correct planting one. I hope. I don't know. That doesn't seem right. No, I don't know, maybe. Oh well. Let's get it on there. Get it going. They can overlap some, I guess. It's not like it will use the seeds or the fertilizer with the overlap anyways. With precision farming, it doesn't do that. So, yeah, no, this is definitely not right. It's totally sticking out the side quite a bit here. I should probably do something about that. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm planting the wrong stuff. My bad. Let's go. Is that field beans right there? That looks different. My bad, my bad. Field bean, yes, that is field beans. Okay, I got the course changed up. I changed it to planting 18.2 meters. I really need to start putting the meter thing in there. It's a trick Rambo Hacker Gaming told me about doing, and he learned it from Scroff, watching his videos. So, really need to start focusing on that a little more. But hey, I got it on field beans now. Good to go, hopefully. It plants right over the top of that, and I'm not getting a harvest of sugar beets and a harvest of field beans mixed in there. And really the one thing I'm interested to see is, like, do I need to roll it? I mean, I needed to roll the sugar beets, but now it does say crop type field bean needs rolling. Okay, not too bad. I got a huge roller over there on 53 that's probably almost done. So I'm going to run really fast over to my trailer and see if I get some of this stuff sold before all this planting and rolling's done. You know what? I decided I'm not going to pick them up and take them over to a sell point. I put them all on selling those 3 items, the strawberry ice cream, the tomato sauce, and the mixed salad. Let's go ahead and skip over to the next hour, see how much money we end up making there. We're at 2.9 million. I just slapped the difference in there right about here. What did we go up to? 3.3, almost 3.4 million. So this is the total amount of money we just made. Now, that's not technically all those items. There's some items I got set up on selling every single hour already. But hey, that was a majority of it, I believe. Now all I gotta do is remember to go back in here and change them all to storing, or they're just gonna keep selling and selling and selling. Alright, we are all done planting the field bean over here. Is that called field bean? Yeah, field bean, I guess. Got the roller going now, so that should be the last step for this field and last step for us this month. Next month we got a new grass field to harvest, our 2 original grass fields that we've kind of been on for a while. So quite a bit to do there, I guess. Now we're up to 3.3 million and some change. Not 100% sure how much money we made, but I'm going to try to figure that out by taking my dollar amount that I started with versus this dollar amount here. See how much money we kind of made this episode in general as a profit. I mean, I did spend 100 and something thousand on that field, and I'm sure I spent some here and there. So, I mean, this is actual profit, not just how much net income I made, I guess. Well, hey, that is actually all the time I got for this episode here. We got a good amount of done, I think, and we made a lot of money. We're up to $3.3 million right now. So the total amount of money we made this episode, we started with $344,468. I'll go ahead and say the exact amount. And the total amount we made, well, the total profit we made this episode, I guess, is $3,038,869. So quite a bit of money there. And I mean, we just made over $3 million, and we need 10 million to go towards that castle. But I also got to pay off all my leases and that stuff too. So we got our goals done. Buy a new field. I wasn't going to buy that field because I wanted that profit to be higher, but it was a goal. I went ahead and did it. Plant field beans, plant sugar beets, and make money. I would definitely say, hey, we made money. And I got all this stuff just laying out out here in the open. It's crazy. Oh no, but hey, I just really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if y'all are interested in becoming a channel member, I do have memberships available. You can find those by hitting the join button or under the memberships tab on my homepage. And if y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to drop them down in the comments section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.